And hello everyone. Welcome back to more Fae Adventures with Fae, which is I'm the Fae, along with my dears Becky and Saber.
Hello.
Burn, baby, burn.
Awesome. Hi Neo, hello Neon. Welcome back to another stream of Hello Charlotte, where fucked up shit is happening. Fucked up shit is probably gonna keep happening. Oh hi Crow.
Moshi moshi.
Honestly, it's a goddamn mess, and doesn't help that the whole game is so abstract, but at the same time I kinda into it, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna talk to God. Hope I know we shouldn't have saved. We should just let him die or something. And we're gonna keep talking with our yandere friend. And we're gonna keep being in misery and in pain because Charlotte refuses to save her own fucking life. It's all very hunky dory. But see, since today we don't have too much time, I will be starting now. Right, we were in the dream realm with our good old buddy Frey. Look at them.
Man.
So chibi, so cute.
Everything looks so different. There's like color and thing and stuff.
Yay! We are in Charlotte's dream right now.
Who turned the floor into Jawbreaker?
Now this is clearly an arcade floor.
This is Jawbreaker, and why are we in Ib right now?
City Spec, this is clearly Ori. Or you, Miniki. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana. 1, 5, 9, 7, 4, 4, 5. 3, 5, 5, 8. 2, 2,
You
2.
know, I'm almost glad I don't know what the fuck's going on because I don't think anyone does.
What is happening to me? Okay, so we have those
I also
numbers.
I have no idea how much I can actually be here because my fucking dogs are being very, very, very noisy.
Well, if you gotta go for them, you gotta go. But still, thanks for being here at least. Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 3, 7, 8, 9, 9, 2, 2, 9, 6, 6, 9, 2, 9, 9, 9, 5, 7.
See, Neo gets me. It's Jawbreaker.
1, 5, 6, 9, 3, 3, 7, 4, 5, 5, 5, 1, 6, 5, 9, 1, 3, 1, 6, 3, 5, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7. It's slightly different. Uh, 916 49729. It's called like BB and J. God, terrible. Huh. Okay, let's try.
No.
What?
This isn't a spamton room.
Hey, everyone! It is I, Spamtum G. Oh wait, wrong RPG. Sorry. 15693 15693 15693 15693 15693 15693 15693. Okay, so this one is the same. 37455. 34575. Okay, so why is that one different?
The world may never know.
That one is just completely different. 756. Seven four four five. So all four of the number twos are different. Five 1 6 5 9. Five three
Spam
three
ton.
9. What?
Spam ton total. I was just saying spam ton would totally be a normal NPC in this game.
It's just he would try to sell Charlotte like freedom. 17335. Six 9 73335. Hmm. In 6296. Six 3579. Hmm. Dun. Okay. 15693. Nothing happens. I don't quite get what I'm supposed to do here. Hmm. Yeah, this is the same as before. Peter Observer. Hmm. Let's see, what the hell am I supposed to do? 6 digits. 1 to 9. Down key.
I can't help you. I'm sorry. I have no fucking idea what's going on. I do not know the funny numbers.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
They're bullshit.
This one is straight up esoteric to me. Like I don't get it. Like there's one sequence of numbers that's the same, but everything else is different among the paintings. Have no idea, Charlotte. God. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. 3, 7, 4, 5, 5. God, what the hell does this all mean? 3, 4, 5, 7, 5. Hmm. Man, I'm really stuck on this one. Da, da, da. Remember the bottom two paintings with the inner walls for the two top are the same. This one's the same. That one is inverted. This one is also inverted. And this one is also inverted. Huh. Hmm. All three of these invert. Well, that one stays the same. I still, like, even if, like, I still don't know where to get the specific sequence of numbers from, though. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Here's the reflection room.
Oh, have a good dinner, Neo.
Okay, see you later. Crow, could you give me a hint? I'm kinda super stuck.
None of us have a clue how this works.
And I'm the stupidest one here when it comes to this kind of stuff. I won't lie.
I legit cannot discern what they want me to do here. The answer is more simple than you might
What?
think.
What are you even trying to like do anyway?
I
Like
mean, I need
put
to
a number.
I need to input this code, which has like 5 digits. Really? Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Was
This was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
was it because it was just plastered on the walls the whole time, just as one, two?
Yes.
That's hilarious. You know what?
Fair enough.
You know what, game? Fair enough. That is some peak
I mean,
dream logic. Yeah, that is prime dream logic. I can't even be mad. You gave me the answer straight to my face. Se pasan used to the future.
We can be a little mad. Just a little. Teeny tiny bit.
Memory 1, feminine. Dear girl, I saw your eyes sparkle when you saw this dress in the making. Want to try it on? I don't think I'm cut out for a dress, Aiden. Why so? What I see before me is a fair young lady. Why wouldn't a dress suit you? It's RPG Maker King instead of the PS Pass Alchemic Free Pass. It's not even BS, it's just so stupid that you wouldn't even think of it. Look, it looks like it was made to be worn by you. So wear it proudly. Okay, I'll try to. Also, you should let your hair grow. Wouldn't it look weird? Believe me, it wouldn't. You'll make a wonderful lady when you grow up. Thanks, Krampus. Memory 2, individuality. Oh hey, it's library from the first game. Oh, you're flattering me. No, it's my pleasure. What? Do you want to hear about Pythias again? Such a curious drone you are. Well, the Pythias, the ancient race, the females of our kind go by the name Freya. Males are called Frey. Were we always just meet dolls, mere containers for the Oracle? No, we weren't. Never were. When the Oracle appeared, the world divided into two factions. The globalists, who wanted their minds to become one with everyone, and the individualists, who were against that. We, the individualists, started the God Hunt to get rid of the Oracle and globalists alike. Why, you would ask? To prevent the death of ego. Death of individuality would have meant death of creativity and culture. We wanted to prevent that by all means. But globalists were stronger. They outnumber us and give their egos for the Oracle. To take on the silver platter, they accepted the Oracle. That's when individualists started to commit mass suicides, refusing to give in. Our downfall began quickly, so we ran like cowards. Isolated ourselves from the world just to stay ourselves to the very end. No wonder many went crazy. We became paranoid of every sound in the space we inhabited. So we built traps, mazes, puzzles, everything to hold back the intruders. I can't beg you not to hold the grudges against any of us. We're a sick nation. And I feel like the end is soon, my little friend. Our house it's already come. All that was left were recordings of former glory, simulations of existence. Who knows? Perhaps that little voice intruder will bring about our end. So always something small that causes big things to happen. Remember, little drone. For living beings, the Oracle is no god. Something more than a parasite of our minds. What seemingly granted our wish to connect was what destroyed us. The irony is that it probably isn't even aware of what it's doing. So that's the boy who you've modeled me after. Curious. Are they true, the things he said? Who knows? I barely possess any memories of my life before I woke up in your mind. That is why you can trust me, Miss Wilshire. I am not your enemy. I want to believe you, Frey. I feel like I don't know you at all. Decomposition. We are back? Thanks, science. Charlotte? Hey! Wake up! Don't play dumb! Wait, that's not good. She's decomposing? No, this can't be happening. Wasn't the Oracle supposed to be dead? You know, Miss Wiltshire. Yes? I had a thought there. Which also may have been your thought, but that's besides the point. May Mr. Honecker started distancing himself from you because he became afraid of you. Biggs is not a coward. Is that so? Then perhaps afraid is a strong word. He's just not sure it's you anymore. You turn into a lump of meat right before his eyes. Wouldn't anyone have suspicions? Perhaps you're right. You can't go back to those days anymore. Frey sighs. It's all because you took pity on me. And now you're doomed to face the consequences. That's all there is. Whoa. Particle manipulating mirror. Two effects available, it says. Just press the effect on. Warping effect on. Gifting mirror on. Got candy from gifting mirror. Well, that's a problem. Candy. Lemon flavored. I eat the candy. Tastes like chicken soup. Sure. Questioning
That's
mirror.
one weird candy.
Which period was earlier? I mean... Correct. This one doesn't even have a description. Make out to someone's opening the door. Oh, so you were here. As I thought, it was weird that you never appear after your class. Where'd you get the keys? Surprisingly, all the doors open for me. As expected from God. Something wrong? No, why? You are crying. That must have startled you. Eh? Why is it, I wonder? I'm just a little tired. Here. Louis stretches out his hand with a paper tissue in it. Felt red flowers fall on my hands and wet my cheeks. The wounds are healing? Thank you, C, for coming to help. You are welcome. You should go ahead of me. There's something I need to take. Alright. Take care.
Da, da, da.
No friends. Friend? No friend.
No friend for us.
No friends. It's so sad.
Pretty.
I agree.
Oh wow.
Ta da ta ta da ta.
Da.
Para para pa para pa. Para 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 pa. Para para pa pa para pa. Para 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 pa. Hi pyramids. Para 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 pa. Para 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 pa. Oh! Can't you be more gentle? Stop complaining when this one is your fault to begin with. Save me from this monster, human maggot. This monster's the one saving you right now, Bennett. Can you imagine this specimen on my table got bitten by a mutant spider and now is doomed to have his leg covered in necrosis bites? How are you going to treat it? If you're going to blabber, I'm going to amputate it. Oh, it's just a bite! Not to interrupt, but does that mean that there's spiders in the house? Dad, Alpha Walkers accidentally broke the glass of a mutant terrarium, so we're still dealing with the consequences. But worry not, it should be clean by now. I think. Please don't move so much. I see, Chewie. I'll stab you with a fork if you do. Yes, sir. Would you eat a non-pizza with left beef? Bennett. No one in the TV room. No one in the kitchen. No one in the bathroom. Strange to see workers in the library. Hi! Hello, Florence. You look pretty today. Thanks. Thanks for having me the other day. I brought something in return. Bennett brings out a small cube. It's my Bennett blackmail logs! Damn, Bennett cannot catch a break. I extracted some memories from his brain while he was asleep. Now he should cut down on soap. Makes it so hyperactive he sleeps like a log afterwards. I already made spare copies of this, so perhaps one of these cubes will be useful to you. Thank you, but what do you have trouble sleeping when Bennett finds out? Huh? Hey, come find me anytime!
I'm mostly just wondering how the soap makes someone hyperactive.
I mean, it's basically food for aliens.
Fair enough.
No, why did I put you safe from the book? Shane Black Magic was friends too, bless. So true. No one in the parent room. Hi, Doctor. Dr. Huxley gets the body and he's doing, huh? Oops, missed a membrane over here. Hello, little Charlotte. Would you mind helping me for a bit? Sure, Dr. Huxley. What is it? I need you to carry this to the morgue room. One of your crew members will lead you. The crew members turn up, Baldwin and Goodwin, as told by their name badges. To give me in unison. Alright. Inform me if the corpse starts moving on your way. Yes, sir! I love them.
Amazing.
I'm counting on you. Wrong, please. All done! Yay! Bye-bye, Charlotte Wiltshire. That's uncomfortably polite. Bye-bye, you two. Don't get sleep soundly after returning to work. Out. Doctor gone.
Doctor.
Doctor! Turn off my pain inhibitors. Hello, Aiden. Been busy? Good day. There's a dress I've made in collaboration with Henry. We call it Dark Matter Dress, although the amount of actual dark matter in it is non-existent. Want to try it on? Sure! Next uniform you wanted to take. Pretty handy, right? For now it changes only the shape. We're looking for a way to make it change the structure as well. A pair of extra hands or a particle bomb spawned from clothing wouldn't be so bad, right? I guess so. It's cool. You can have it. Thank you, Aiden. I'll cherish it. Memory cubes ID. The planet I was born on had two races living on it, humans and Overmen. They looked the same, yet our laws in society were completely different. I was born as a designer baby in the laboratory of human resources. A B-type born to live on nutritional soap as a lab rat for testing cosmetics. All for the sole purpose of stickers saying safe for skin, approved by leading dermatologists on a heavy tube of cream. Well, that's fucking depressing. They types are the workforce, and are sent to the most dangerous places like... Oh shit!
Well,
Heidi! How you doing?
That's what that sounds like.
Damn, I haven't heard a raid noise in a while. How you all doing? Hello, I'm Faye. I am well, recently revived streamer. Really, used to do a bit of drawing and TTRPG stuff and stuff on the side, but right now since I'm a lot more busy, I'm mostly just doing games, just whatever comes into my lab. Right now I'm playing some Hello Charlotte, little fun RPG maker game that I found on Ditch.io. It's really nice. Okay, nice, nice, but extremely abstract and fucked up, also. But you know, it's comfortable in its own way.
I'm here for only like part of the streams, and yet I'm on the same knowledge basis as everyone else here. What the fuck's going on?
Just
TLDR.
finished Jumping Flash 2 on PS1 for first time since I never got to play it as a kid. I've never heard of that game.
Neither have I.
To be fair, too young to really have experienced the PS1 anyways.
Hello, I'm here too.
Yes, Saber is here too. Say hi, Saber.
Wow.
But yeah, I hope you had a lovely stream. Right now we are extracting blackmail from from a friend's memories in this game. Don't worry too much about it. Details are the workforce. They are sent to the most dangerous places like nuclear stations, mine shafts, and such. Then there are E-types who are used as pets. A-types are the smart ones. They were fated to participate in intelligence tests and surprisingly parapsychology. We had this Paul guy appearing on TV all the time, predicting math results and making weather forecasts. He did it for working. B-types are good looking and have good stamina. They're used in commercials, movie industry, and medical tests. C-types are the living stock. They're used for mass producing meat products and candles. Use of clothing sometimes, but it's banned in most areas thanks to some activists. In our department, a special achievement system was developed for us to stay motivated. We all collected MP, which stands for motivation points. MP could be traded for rewards and eventually a promotion to higher rank. The goals were simple. Tough one, smile when it hurts. 10 smiles out of 60 collected. Best buddy, if your friend is feeling ill, report immediately. 4 reports out of 10 collected. After somebody was reported, they never came back. After the most MP I could, when I took it out, be among A-types, and the promotion they came. When I moved to the other department, I didn't have to test cosmetics anymore. I was become a test subject for medicine instead. The people are supposedly infected with skin disease and have all kinds of treatment tested on me. Well, that sucks. It's very Japanese game. A robot rabbit thing that jumps and shoots trying to save the pieces of the world being carried off. First game has some German scientists with a Hawaiian thing called Baron Aloha. Second game I can describe as a Katamari's King of the Cosmos ripoff. My stupid rabbit, I want you to collect the world. My hair fell out, it grew back. My balls are full of ulcers after I took an experimental drag, they were restored. I vomited and vomited and vomited, all food turning sour in my mouth. Felt like my insides would come out of my esophagus. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Over and 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 over. One day I was accidentally infected with eye plague. An incurable illness and its eyes grown both the skin and internal organs of the infected. Naturally I was scheduled for disposal. Spent a month in isolation, thinking it was the happiest time of my life. Disposal day came. A very senior love coat came in, looking too young to be an executioner. Huh. Hi there. Nice. Okay, no, I thought for a moment it was Umbrella Man. Never mind. It's just alternate Henry. Nice to meet you. I'm Henry Huxley. I know your schedule for disposal, which, by lucky coincidence, is today. But it's been cancelled just an hour ago. Just when I signed papers for your ownership. Sound better than dying, doesn't it? I'd rather be dead, Mr. Huxley. Ah, ah, ah. Is that sarcasm I'm hearing? Ah, yes, I also stopped giving you intellectual presents for they're not cheap. Would be such a waste to give them to a defective specimen, am I right? You know, I'm researching eye plague. Yes, the incurable eye plague, which I'm going to cure. And you, my dear, are going to become the face of my success. You see, it's the first time a B-type got infected. You're too valuable for material. It's a fact that your specimen is more beautiful than all types, as you're constantly used in commercials. So it would be exaggeration if I said that you were chosen for a pretty face. And timing! Timing was also crucial. Yes, since I realized I have less than half a year to complete my thesis. And it's a little troubling. You madman. Yes, I am. Why not? We'll become the stars of the modern time. Science bless ups. That meeting marked the beginning of our alliance. People started dying in the name of science. Okay, it's the same.
Wow.
Glad you had a good time. Huxley's other lack of empathy for both Overmen and men alike was the exact reason he was the most successful among his peers. He brought me different books. One of them was Dummy's Guide to Cooking. But part of it was dedicated to cooking meat. If an animal dies in distress, it means it will be harder to chew, it said. Aside from regular intakes of soap, my diet consisted primarily of various greens and products high in protein, meat included. One day I decided to ask, "What kind of meat is this?" I inquired of Huxley, was vigorously waving his hand in the air as I'd learn later, using a PR environment to work. "A steak type of your kind, I believe," he answered, not turning away from work. "The greatest delicacy of our time, truly a feast of gods." "I feel like vomiting yet?" he added, genuinely curious. No. I took another bite. The meat was incredibly tough. Axty brought me books and taught me reading and writing. He regularly tested my physical capabilities, so I was kept in good physical form. He talked too much. Spent more time with me than he should have. The day Henry Huxley cured eye plague was the day he told me to get into a body bag and declare me dead to the whole scientist society. "What's happening?" I asked. "We are leaving," was his short answer. It turned out later that researching eye plague was just a facade. But Henry Huxley was actually testing for the capabilities of human specimen. I had to confirm that men and Overmen were not different from each other all along. As he boarded his spaceship, he began quickly explaining that we are a threat to society. They found a cure for my plague long ago. Now he only used it as an excuse for doing other projects. That we need to find a new home. We printed all the money we needed on that day and we arrived in the house. And that's how we ended up living here. Damn. Oh my god, I'm dark now.
Dark Charlotte.
Evil Charlotte we like. Dr. Huxley! Where are you?
In the violence room?
Well, I can't enter the violence room.
Fair enough.
Okay, guess that's everything.
Wahoo!
Well, When I close my eyes, I feel someone's presence beside my bed. Smiling pitch black 3-piece, smiling ever so weirdly. Father? No, he can't be. I wouldn't visit me on his own accord. Right, Umbrella Man? Unfortunately, it's just as you've said. As for this appearance, it's still my favorite to this day. I am more likely to have more influence over you if I look like this after all. Let's pretend I didn't say that, shall we? Haha, got it. What brings you here? I've seen you collapse at school. Figured I would pay a small visit. How are you feeling? I'm doing okay. You know, I learned many new things today. The IBDs I met in the room were the ones who rejected the oracle. I see. Well, it is true that initially Pythians didn't have shared consciousness. Their land, Delphi, was very prosperous back in the day. I'd say their society was one of the very few that successfully adapted the idea of communism. Hell yeah!
Wahoo!
When the oracle appeared, many thought it would make their world a complete utopia. You see, being a young oracle is powerful enough to grant wishes, so as it finds beings to form a symbiosis with, of course. Most of the Pythians wish to be connected, to be understood by each other. However, most does not mean all. The war between globalists and individualists was only the beginning. However, not even the globalists would believe that their wish would be granted, so it became twisted. The tragedy is that their minds didn't become intertwined at once. No, the process was incredibly slow, crippling, excruciating. Imagine thoughts and feelings of other people around you creeping into your head. Busting in it until you can't tell which thoughts initially belong to you. Imagine your mind exposed to others. Your every embarrassing thought, every fleeting feeling, seeing it feel humiliating. Constant headache, loss of privacy without loss of ego. The god we worship was the devil in disguise. That's when the second god hunt began, of which you had the luck to catch a glimpse. But the process of becoming an indistinguishable mass with the oracle went on, until it consumed most of the population. However, they were still able to reduce their numbers to a stunning degree. They almost succeeded in destroying the oracle, but they didn't mean them any harm. This is how the oracle is, you see. It's the failed expectations that made people violent. First they welcomed it in their hearts, expecting it to use it to make their world a utopia. But as soon as it disappointed them, they got rid of it. Personally, I find it extremely selfish. I see. So they tend to like this. They always sent that way. Especially among races that have concept of free will, just like you do. Those of your kind are in constant need of something to worship, be it science, money, or powerful beings. Honestly, it's better to worship something that doesn't exist, because fantasies never disappoint. Sorry, how many news words are too difficult to understand? Well, you are most ready are grown up. Well then, sleep well. Bye bye, Umbrella Man. I close my eyes. Good night, Seth. What up, Frey? Playing the piano in 4 hands. Oh, wonderful, you're getting better. Say, Frey. Huh? I was thinking of the story you told me the other day. Why did Piper Princess let herself become sucked in ink? Is it toxic? Why, yes, ink is poisonous. Then why? Because of love, of course. That's the only reason? This is the sole reason, in fact. It seems there's a fundamental lacking in your understanding of love, Miss Wiltshire. You see, the final and sole goal of love is the loss of individuality. The ultimate death of ego. To love is to sacrifice your ego in order for two to become one. To mold your thoughts, beliefs, hobbies, and character traits into one. That is why Paper Princess became the same as Ink Princess. Became one of a kind. Unless you're willing to give up your ego for somebody else's sake, you can claim that you've known love. Guys, is this true?
I know.
I think Specky is lost.
Spec has been lost. Oh, hello.
Hello, not all. Try to check out everyone playing the Hello Charlotte series. That's lovely. I've been really enjoying them, honestly. I have a big fondness for like more abstract kind of stories like this. So it's nice to try to dig at any every little detail that they speak. And sometimes it's just really fascinating stuff in general. So yeah, I've been really enjoying it. And Charlotte is a cutie. That also helps. To be fair, every single character here is a delight. Well, almost every character, but you know. Hope you've been having a good day yourself. Ah, okay. Damn. And the first second game. I'm on the second one. Oh, I forgot to change the category. Whoops. Give me a second, everyone. Ay, ay, ay. Da, 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 da. Charlotte. Okay. Hello, Charlotte. Episode 2. There we go.
Wow.
Okay, now give me a second. I need to do some black magic for the game to appear properly. Fuck. Come on. Cooperate with me, please. Never mind. It doesn't want to cooperate. 1 second. There we go. Okay, there we go. Ha, man. Wasting game of activities at the stream. Is it so far? And I guess that's what's going on. I mean, it's like it seems like the game is hinting at the fact that Charlotte doesn't seem to be a reliable like perception of how the world actually is and what actually is going on, considering how the first episode ended. So I like hearing in the edge of whether like, is this real life? Is this just fantasy? And all that. Like on one hand, it feels like a story of someone struggling with mental health stuff and such. On the other hand, it like a lot of these things just feel way too meaningful to be just that. So it's like, eh. Like all the stuff with the Oracle, all the story around like Umbrella Man and the Seers and all of that, and puppeteers, like, hmm. I will say, I especially enjoy the conversation with Frey. Oh yeah, no, like this, this definitely is gonna be something I need to like look over like multiple times to really taking the piece on the other first game, everything to reveal. Yeah, I mean that is what the impression it gives, but again, it's like there's like if it was just that, like everything else would be a lot more vacuous than it is. But like everything in like what you would consider a hallucination or or delirium is like it's really meaningful, especially to Charlotte in a lot of ways. So it's like, it gets more coming to it, and it's a bit I know. Oh, that's lovely. But I got to have such an expert aboard. Da, 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 da. I do want to play like Delirium and the other spin-off as well later. The third one is your fave. Ooh, fun. Can't wait to play it, yeah. I'm definitely gonna make sure to finish this series before I move on to anything else. Because otherwise it's gonna be a while till I finish it. But for now, let's continue. You know, I find the concept of loss of individuality rather fascinating, for it requires the greatest sacrifice of all for an individual. Oh my, looks like it's about time you woke up. T25?
That's a big jump.
Oh my god, she's so EP. Yay. Morning, Seth. Let's get up, go to school, and go back to sleep. Okay, warping again. If any questions, I'll answer while keeping in mind at what point of the story you are. Any questions?
My favorite question is how many drugs do you need to understand this story?
Bad,
Both
aesthetic.
I'm just saying. Oh no, fade back into the ether because I have a stomach ache.
Oh no, bad.
Also, family are doing their thing, so I'm very my social battery is being quickly deplenished from them.
Ay,
Okay.
But
no hay cena, tengo que ir a comer uno.
Bueno, pues ahora después iré.
Me puedo caminar.
¿Todavía quiere algo o allá?
Un menú, pero no me vaya con un que quiero.
Pero-
¿Qué? Dime,
A ver, ¿tú qué quieres?
dime.
Un duro, vale, un duro normal. ¿De qué carne? ¿Pollo o ternera?
Bueno, ternera, te pongo aquí, yo también.
Vale, Flavio, ¿qué quiere?
Flavio ya lo tiene.
Vale.
Se va a comprar. La pascado voy a ir a comprarlo. Yo pensaba
Vale.
que iba a comprar ahí y a contigo, así que para ti también.
Pues ahora en un rato voy.
No, sabe mucho lo que tengo aquí.
Ah, sorry about that. Family walked in. Well,
Sorry.
to understand the story impossible without the third game. Even with the third game, there's a 50 chance it still doesn't make sense at the end of it all. I can imagine, like I said, I'll probably, like, I don't really have any questions right now because, like, I feel like I can see what the game is showing me right now in general, and like, at this point, I think until I get more of a bigger picture, I can't really ask anything. Honestly, I'll just be glad to have you here and enjoy the stream while you can. Harry's absent today. Oh, there's something happened. Oh god. Let's start our class. Today is a drawing lesson. Oh, I like drawing. You're allowed to draw flowers, landscape, political leaders. You're not allowed to draw what you want. Are we clear? The class nods. What should I draw, I wonder? I'd draw a Big Mac cat. Perfect! By the FNAF size load that it has underneath. Yeah, like... like... I've... Like, it just feels like I... Like there's a... Like, it's just the slightest wall stopping me from seeing, like... The last little I need to start, like, really asking myself questions. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. But yeah, that's a really cute math cat. Class passes. It's lunchtime. I'll meet on rooftop today. Then we can check out the math cats. There's someone in there from episode 1, 2, episode 3 still the transfer on the window. Ew! That's fun. Ah, man. You guys are really making me excited for chapter 3 now. I think
I'm just here wait. I'm just here waiting to see how much medication we need to be on.
I take some apples. They're quite cheap. Ta-ta-ra-ta-ra.
Apple.
Apple. Hi, four-dimensional guys. Hi, bathroom. Hi, C. Bye, C. Nothing in the library. Okay. See! The boy turns around, only to reveal a face covered in band-aids. No way! Have you gotten beat up again? As you can see. Well, I did refuse to take out trash drink cleaning duties. It's unfair. Why would they pick on you? Well, they must be disappointed in me. That's why they're upset? Furious. Because I'm a misophobic god stuck in a human body. How can they worship me if I'm powerless just like them? Still. Remember, I won't be in this vessel forever. In fact, I'm looking for a way to get rid of it. But it's almost impossible in the house, let alone school grounds. But I think I finally found a way to go back. Who knows, perhaps I return to my domain faster than one could imagine. So you're leaving soon? Everyone does leave, eventually. Anyhow, how do you feel like joining me for lunch? Sure! We sit on one of the benches. Let's see about the oracle inside of me, about puppeteers and observers, pitiers and executioners. I tell him everything I know. He doesn't ridicule me. In turn, he reminisces about his past experiences and other worlds he's been to. You know, I remember something today. A memory of another human vessel I used to have. It was in a land where half of mankind descended and were blessed with a gift. The gift that left the planet and built a city in the skies was given the name of Ether. It was made pure white, and those who lived there all had white hair. My gift was to cause self-apoptosis, so everything I thought strictly with her at the very next moment. That was how my mother died. Right after giving birth, she cradled me in her arms. That was a fatal mistake. Those with gifts as dangerous as that were kept in isolation from civilians, myself included. So the only thing I ever interacted was a virtual parent and a few other devices. Was afraid to touch living beings. She closes his eyes as if trying to remember something else. Sadly, as far as my current memory goes, I cannot remember further details. Must have been lonely. Loneliness is a human emotion. By God, it's a better to experience it. I see. Well then, I plan on continuing my research. See you later then! We should go feed the meth cats, Seth. Right there waiting. Where are the meth cats? Where are they? I'm going outside. Well, that's not good. Oh no! The babies! No! My babies!
Wow.
They're gone!
What the fuck?
They're all dead. Someone puts a hand on my shoulder. I barely feel its presence. Pets aren't allowed here. You know that. You knew that, didn't you? So nobody is responsible for what may happen to them. But with these mad cats, I gave them food. I tamed them, Frey. They're going to be there when they need me the most. You're the Oracle, Frey. Can't you do anything? I was the Oracle, Miss Wiltshire. Everything that defined me as the Oracle has perished. I do not bear memories of my past, nor do I possess extraordinary powers. Therefore, I am the Oracle no more. It is you who defines me right now. However, it still greatly exhausts you. If you use even a pint of my energy consciously, your life systems will collapse, just like the last time. Returning death back to life is no laughing matter. As long as you erase me, we will eventually train each other on perish. When we merge, however, we shall obtain great power. The question is, are you willing to give up all your ego for the sake of someone or die an individual? Think about it. Frey walks up to the heap of small bodies and crouches beside them. Poor little things. Let's give them a proper burial, shall we? I'm going to class.
Easy, boy.
Not the cats. What did they do? Before we start our lesson, there's an announcement I'd like to make. I have an announcement to make. As you all know, pets are not allowed in the school's territory. Yet it seems like one of you has been feeding them against the rules. Just to make it clear, the cats in the garden died because of food poisoning. You see, junk food is incredibly toxic to animals, especially one containing xylitol, which is most commonly used in snack preparation by Charlie's Junk Foods. Whether you did this a prank or not, it's incredibly cruel to kill an animal like that. So whoever did it, make sure to dispose of the corpses in the garden. They are assigned your janitors, so I want you to take the responsibility yourselves. No way. It can't be, it can't be, it can't be. Their death was all my fault? No, no, no. It's because they were hungry. It's because Henry told me to. Because Seth decided to feed them. Because I was made to do this. Miss Wiltshire, are you okay? I knew it. Let's kill those cats. Cat killer! Cat killer! God killer! No, 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 it's not like that. Cat killer! Cat killer! Cat killer! I just wanted to help. Cat killer! Cat killer! Cat killer! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Charlotte Wiltshire is a murderer. Oh no. And here's us going downhill. Oh great. Then kept flying out, making me unable to catch my breath. I choked on my own words. It's all my fault. I wake up in tears and snot. See his face hovers above me. How are you feeling? I've been better, I have to admit. Why are you here? You don't remember? I carried you here. Oh, I've caused you trouble. Even though I know how much he hates dirty things, It's okay. As I thought, you became targeted because of me. Don't worry. I found a way out. Let's go. Where to? What's happening? Found a way out of the house. Trust me, he'll be okay. Tell me no guards, no classmates, no routine in the outside world. No one will raise a hand against you either. Oh, if we don't like it out there, we'll go back, right? Right, we will. Well then, I'm afraid we can't waste any more time. Let's go. The elevator goes to -1F. That's the floor we need to go. All the doors open for me, so getting further won't be a problem. We're front alarm the guards. Then when they find us, it's over. This place looks deserted. Are you sure it's okay to wander around here? Don't worry about it. Let's look if we can find a shelter here. Oh, customer is in trouble, I can tell. How about I sell you women's rights for a 10% discount? You can generate anticipate rights as a free extra. Or would you prefer a freedom of speech? It'll keep up your rights to live. To life you can get many other ones from the point of you earn. Let's leave.
Oh, hell yeah.
Amazing. This truly says a lot about society or something. Welcome. We have everything you might ever need. Let's see. Anti-procrastination socks, anxiety-eating protein mix milk? No? Then how about attack prevention band-aids? Nifty, right? What do you think? How about I give you a membership card as extra? Sorry, we don't have any money. Then why did you even enter the shop? Not teenagers. I'll get paid for wasting time if you get lost. I mean, you do. That's how a wage works.
Shush, don't try to use logic on them.
This Shakespeare looks especially normal. Until I suggest you leaving food. Sounds promising, although I don't have my wallet with me. Is it a pharmacy? Nah, you got it all wrong. Oh hey look, it's a moth!
Woohoo!
Welcome to the outside world! Honestly, it's pretty chill. Welcome to the shop of knowledge. Did you know? Knowledge is produced to be sold. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. Nobody cares about that anymore. I'm starving, hungry for information. New, old, hidden, forgotten, second-hand knowledge. I got it all in these pills. But you're minor, so I can't sell you any. How do you steal knowledge or flavors 2 old tablets instead? I think we'll pass. Thank you for your time. Something's wrong? Why, it says religion on the entrance. And no matter how I look at it, just it's a department store. Oh, silly customer. Did you really think there was supposed to be something else? Religion of modern age is capitalism, and banks are churches. Anyhow, do you need anything you don't need? I don't have any cash, sorry. No problem, the money altar is over there. The what? The altar, ATM, don't tell me you haven't heard of it. Ah, now I see. Sorry, we don't really need anything. Thank you for your service. Come again, I'll be praying for your other local bank. Don't use logic in the outside world, it won't work. Seems like there's no place for us here. Let's see what's ahead then. Well, ahead is fucking weird. So I feel weak in my knees. The next moment I lose my balance like a coughing fit. Secret is beside me. Are you okay? No, I just remember something. Space reminded me of it. God, yeah. I say it must be a painful memory. Can you stand? So sure, don't mind me. That's a reference. Art Gacha, one playing card inside play. No.
No.
Okay, I need to go for a well, I don't know if I should continue or what. I need me to do something real quick, but I don't want you guys to wait too long. Yeah, no, all the art is really good. And another don't hinder. Young gods. Aww, I love it.
No, that is cute. You know, it'd be a wonderful time to do.
What?
Mention that there's a Discord.
Oh yeah.
Do that, Faye.
Well, I mean, we do have a Discord, but I can post a link to it right now because
You're trapped in the Shadow Realm.
This game kinda makes it hard to alt tab.
How dare you play a game where it's hard to alt tab? Give me a moment. Creature.
Love these idiots. Whoops, I pressed no by accident. Landfill 1. Oh.
I have sent Discord link. Will it be used? The world may never know.
I recommend streaming before you exit the maze. Okay. How long have you been with Seth? Well, it has been assigned to me when I turned 10. I see. I was thinking of your puppeteers a little unusual. Why so? You see, as far as I remember, there are 4 types of them. Adam, Eve, Seth, and Lilith. Adam is incredibly masculine. Eve is gentle and family-oriented. Seth is the wisest. Lilith is the most strict of them all. So you see that Eve or Lilith were assigned to girls. It's a wonder to the male puppeteers watching over you. Hehe, Seth is special in many ways, I guess. Hi. You're pretty neat, kiddo. Let's see. Okay, that's the exit, so let's go to the boxes on this side first. Young Gods. Net Gaming. Don't hinder. Okay, yeah. Net Gaming. Net Gaming. Don't hinder. Young Gods. There we go. Save point. Wow. These games are massive. Fascinating. Can anyone be in here? Let's see. Memorials for anonymous leaders, the true rulers of the world. What is smart cubes? I think they're soul offerings. Only does a cube contain soul data, so it represents the ego of a person. Still, there's no place for us. Oh. All the needed links to save all the amount of nothing are buried here in the first of the detective. Oh boy. The snakes are trying to cover my mouth and nose. See, that's the same. What who these people were? They're all failures, and the victims of the trial, most likely. But trials don't kill people. In a way, they don't. What do you mean? Haven't you heard? If your cube gets formatted, you'll become empty. What will be left of is an empty shell with a personality. A hollow human. You'll become no more than your puppeteer's mute self-insert. Oh no, you'll become an RPG protagonist.
How dreadful.
This drag is your favorite. Ooh. Running around till you eventually collapse. Then you'll be buried here, as garbage of the society. Will we end up here too? People are hanging on tree branches. It's a suicide spot. Let's continue on, shall we? Is something wrong? I thought the world would be a brighter place. Maybe we should go back after all. Go back to that place, so we will be mixed with the dirt again. Stay together, that will be okay. We hide in the fog, will be okay. We'll be okay, see? So, let's go back? See, lets out a later laugh. Then he looks at me. The eyes reflected in your eyes must be a wonderful place. Must be a very kind world full of color. But it's not the world that I see. To me, it's a bleak, disgusting place. And the air here is unpleasant. Believe me, this contaminated land is not a place we belong to. But where can we go? Is it obvious? She points at the sky. I don't understand. Found a way to go back to my initial form. She brings out something. It's a pack of pills. I took this from the infirmary. The one we'll have to intake is rather big, but I've made sure there's enough for 2. Eh? You still don't get it? Sorry, it must be my bad choice of words. How do I say this, She stammers on his words. They come out a bit shakily, but his mind's still present. want to take you with me to my heavenly domain. We'll get rid of our heavy bodies and rise above all the dwellers. We'll be the ones to purify this world. You accept, Charlotte Ep.2? Want it to be your decision, not somebody else's. I want to hurt C, but when going with him, I'll leave everyone behind. I'll leave it to you, Seth. It's you surely know what to do. When I take his hands, she will smile ever so brightly, so blindingly. With a genuine soul slime from his sincere gratitude, his hand would tremble in mine. He'd be still anxious and sure afraid. I'll tell him I grieve a little to reassure him everything's okay. Fears human emotions, see. Soon enough he will disappear. We'll abandon earthly shells and send on your divine domain. We'll become gods. Together we'll bring order to this world. All pollution, everything that's unfair, humiliating, and unpleasant will be purified. All the colors will be cleansed. We will become pure white. We will become happy. I'll take his hand. His eyes widen. Feel a growing lump in my throat. It's impossible to speak. I thought that you'd understand. See, please listen. If you're scared of this world, you hate it, and if it disgusts you, a deep breath. I want you to live. It's barely a whisper. The voice reaches his ears. His breathing becomes erratic, his knees give in. It's a panic attack. Watch him break down in front of me. My eyes feel dry. We're unfair, see. It's me who wants to cry the most. There's no place for us to go. It comes like out last behind my back. My sides. Would you be any more dramatic? I think how high and mighty yet you've been singled out for your own sake. One who doesn't want to die is. I cover my ears. You, Miss Wiltshire. Despite all the self-harm, all the big dreams, and all the self-sacrifice and whatnot, you still want to live your pathetic life until the very end. Please stop. Just admit it. But you're afraid to die. Deep down you don't actually believe there's a place like heaven up above to you. Even worse, there's nothingness awaiting you. You'll die only to achieve complete solitude in the empty space of an afterlife. Then your beloved self will be there for you. Oh, they stay with you when you roar to death when there are no quests to complete. Admit it, even your puppeteer is with you only as long as they're entertained. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Jared says this right away into an ending. I figured. I want you to be honest with yourself. We both know it, right? But everyone only wants to use you. Shut up! But why would it matter? You have me, Miss Wiltshire. Even in the cold embrace of death, I won't leave you. There's nothing to be afraid of. You should have let this boy die already. Plans forward, grasping Frey's throat, squeezing it with all I have. I fall down. Strangling Frey with my own hands. It's getting hard to breathe. I just want you to open your eyes. Look, you see this boy is dying to disappear for good. He doesn't want to be saved. Make my grief harder, it hurts. You've been up to you. Look what you've done. You're the cruel one, Miss Wiltshire. Here they are! System! Oh boy. So, will you be so kind as to explain yourselves? It was my initiative to leave the house, sir. I forced Charlotte Wiltshire to come with me. Miss Wiltshire, is that true? She looks at me expectantly. It is. Then, Mr. Wordsworth, can I ask your reasons for violating school rules? Well, of course. I wanted a breath of fresh air. Some fitting for the god of this world to eat Helene stay there every day. And after trying Miss Wiltshire along with me, I guess her Wilson didn't feel well. Sincerely thought that would help her recover, you see. I see. Mr. Wordsworth, you're forbidden to leave your room until the day of the trial. As a punishment for your behavior, you'll be robbed of all social points you had until this day. Miss Wiltshire, you are waited in class at usual hours. I have an appointment scheduled for you at the laboratory. Considering the situation, medical tests will be absolutely necessary. Then we're going to have a counseling session in regard to your incident relationship with classmates. After the trial, of course. Now return to your rooms, if you will.
This school is whack, yo.
You have covered for me, see? I only told the truth. Still, you've lost the social points. That's how you can get past a trial like this. About that, there's something I'd like to ask you. What is it? If possible, please don't vote for me in the trial. If a sacrifice has to be made, it must be me. Don't put it like that. Please. It's my only wish. I don't belong in this world. It's only natural that it rejects me. That's why I ask of you, please don't vote for me. It's my last chance to leave this world. Just like that, we parted ways. Relaman's words rang in my head. You have helped him. Ray's words followed. He doesn't want to be saved. A fresh memory of C's plea kept replaying over and over. Please don't vote for me in the trial. Okay, we're gonna take a little pause now. Because I need to go grab dinner stuff for the family. I'll be back in like 20 minutes or so. Sorry for making you guys wait.
Ma.
Mama.
Alright, I will entrust the stream to YouTube for the time being.
Go, Specky. I choose you.
What do you want me to say? I don't even know what's going on half the time in this game. I'm just a confused observer.
I bet you.
Why would you pressure me like this, you little shit? Quite literally, that's all I have to say about this game is I have no idea what's going on at any given time.
I mean, you still got a good idea.
What do you mean?
As good as the rest of us.
I feel like being on acid would be less trippy than this game.
Yeah.
And look, unless you want to hear about my cyberpunk fixation, I don't think I have much to contribute right now.
Then do it. Share it.
That's not what the streamer is about.
So.
No.
Why would that be a problem? Specky, we have an audience. Entertain them.
You do it.
I mean. Hoi. See, at least you have cyber. See, at least you have cyberpunk. I has nothing.
I don't know, Victoria.
Nah.
I wonder if anyone's noticed that you're in the corner of the screen, like on the roof. You think anyone's noticed?
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
But yeah, no, sorry I haven't talked today. Family is just being a bitch in a very bad way.
Oh. I hope they ease up. Oh, yeah.
They're kind of getting on to me now for not doing anything in the past week, which, to be fair, I haven't been. At the same time, I've been sort of depressed a little, so I haven't felt like doing anything productive for like a week.
Hmm.
Bleh.
Hmm. 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 And what? How has your day otherwise been? What?
It's been okay. I ate some food. I hurty now.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's not doing so great.
Speaking of which, I should eat some food too.
You do need food in order to, live and exist.
Yes. existing to be important, so Ima get food now. What?
I'm gonna be left alone. Oh God. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
What?
So, Chad, have you heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Curiosity's sake, then. There are usually different associations with the worm, Charlotte. I'm curious if it has any association in different meanings from where y'all are from. Because over here, only association I can think of that I have with it is simply the Charlotte's Web story. Thinking about it, actually, I don't think there's actually a lot of uses for the name Charlotte that I'm familiar with.
Papa, hello.
Welcome back. I'm trying my best. It's not working.
It's not directly Charlotte, but I can think of Charlie at the chocolate factory.
That's not. Yeah, that's Charlie, and that's definitely not what I'm thinking of.
Hmm.
That in fact is not applicable to what I'm trying to say. I'm
What
sorry.
you trying to say?
I don't fucking know. Something.
Well, explain.
All I'm really trying to do is say something. Hey. I don't know, ma'am. Fuck, I know. Would you consider this an RPG horror game or just RPG Maker game?
RPG Maker.
Because like I've seen RPG horror games that have less horror than this one has, but at the same time, this has this is very just psychedelic. Is the best way to put it. Look, you want me to try and talk, and I'm doing my best.
And I'm liking it. Keep talking.
I've already ran out.
Papa.
I don't know what to do now. I ran out. Help.
Well, keep going.
Help. I don't know. Howdy.
Good.
Meow. Oh, that reminds me. Unrelated. Saber.
Yeah.
was able to talk to Chained about our D&D stuff a little. We are cooking ideas.
You're cooking ideas?
We're cooking ideas, yes.
Hmm.
Will you enjoy it? But it will involve you.
Woohoo.
Which again, just to be sure on the D&D thing, you are fine entering podcast mode for a little while, right? You did say that?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And you're perfectly fine being an annoying little Navi for the party, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Perfect. Your favorite role. Maybe if I next campaign, maybe I just don't have you play. Instead, I just have you as an NPC. That's
Are you
just
sure?
being obnoxious.
Are you sure you wish to give me this power?
Saber, you would want this power, would you not? Very simple question. Do you want to be an annoying little shit for shits and giggles?
Sure. You know I don't mind.
There is not mining, and then there's a yes. Which is it?
To me, those are the same thing.
Well, they're not. They're not the same thing.
Hmm.
I had to sneeze. Oh no. I have sneezed.
Like
It
you.
hurt a lot.
No dear.
Ow. My throat hurts. I think I will be okay, though. I think.
Ah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Nah, 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 nah. Oh, oh, papa.
Ha, pa, 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 pa.
Meanwhile, I've been vibing to the funny Charlotte. I've just been on 14 buying weapons for all of the classes in that game.
Oh, what's a bite?
Weapons that are shiny.
Well, yes. But what kind of weapons?
All of them. That's what I'm saying. All of them. The ones I want.
Explain in great detail.
I'm buying daggers right now that are shiny, and that I can dye in various colors, like red. But right now, especially pink.
Mhm.
Does this satisfy you now?
Yes, what else you buy besides stackers?
Right now, it's just daggers. I've also bought books. I bought a crap ton of books.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. You planning to use them with an outfit or?
I mean, the books are for the scholars and the summoners of the game, so yeah.
Hmm.
I'm buying weapons that I can like dye and customize a lot. That way, I can use them like all over the place. That's the idea.
Yeah. Hmm.
Because I'm very picky. The more that I've looked at my glowing weapons, the more I went, I can't customize these. I'm not going to use these a lot of the time, actually, turns out.
Well, if it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah. I also want to progress the main story of the game, but that takes time.
Hmm. Hmm.
Little peepee. I am Eve.
Hmm. Well, I hope you'll get a good night's sleep today then. Hmm.
No promises. Hey, come back. Already I'm bad with topics.
It's okay for there to be a little silence. Wow.
Not when there's stream pressure. This is why I stopped streaming. I'm not good at talking without there being a subject.
You're being too harsh on yourself. Relax. Wow.
I'm not being harsh. I'm just speaking the truth. Damn it. Read.
Bonk.
That reminds me, I gotta find a map for your next cyberpunk adventure too.
Yeah.
I also have to think. I think I have to read up on how net running works in Cyberpunk Red.
Oof.
That scares me
Oh dear.
because that section's a lot,
Hmm.
and I don't think there's quick hacks until you read the Edge Runner book. So I have it's normal net running, not the quick hack net running. So I am deathly afraid. Also, we had an expected snowstorm, and apparently it just turned out to be like nothing. Apparently, it just didn't turn that way for us,
Well, better that than the other option.
which is ice and snow.
Mm-hmm.
Ice is evil.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Mhm, 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 mhm. So.
Hmm.
How are the folks in chat doing today?
Do, do, do.
Meow, 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 meow. And the people in 14 are now talking about being evil healers. Amazing. Healer expectation. I want to help my friends. Healer reality. I hate you all.
That's how it goes.
Could only be a cutesy healer for so long before you go. All right, I'm done with these people now. So who's dying today? Who was it getting murdered? Say, what have you been doing today?
Nothing much, just chilling. Did some homework.
Homework. The evil. I heavily detest the idea of homework
Why?
because it's homework.
Oh no.
Especially when it's more than than the actual classwork you're doing that day.
That's how homework works.
That's stupid. You're at school to do that shit. Don't make you do it at home too. A little is okay, but not the much amount they give us. It's evil. It's cursed. See, that's how low I'm having to go now. We're having to talk about homework now. This is how deranged that I feel when there's I don't know what to talk about.
Relax. Take it easy.
I am doing my best. Think this game looks better when it's in its black and white mode, or do you think it looks better when it has all of the funny colors?
I like the funny colors.
The acid mode. Gotcha.
Mm.
confirmation of that just amused me. What the fuck are the dogs barking at? Doggy, stop it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Meow, 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 meow. I need more dark steel ingots. Damn it.
What?
Sorry, I was looking up how to make dark steel ingots in Final Fantasy, and it was the funniest shit. I didn't realize you need to use coke to make it. That is amusing.
Yes.
La funny coke.
Hmm. Hmm.
Why am I so itchy?
Bad bite.
Ah!
Ah.
Oh. Yippee!
Hello, I'm back.
Thank fuck.
I'm sorry, for some reason it took so long to prepare my food.
I'm free.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
You have no idea, Faye. I'm terrible at talking.
No, you're not.
See, that's what I said to them.
But I am.
You're not. But yeah, hello again, everyone. Sorry for the long wait. I'm really sorry. Hope everyone who's still here is doing fine. Let's continue. We don't have that much time left before I have to saber to the bye bye.
Well, I can go bye-bye. You two can continue.
No.
Okay.
Just, ow. Just a new.
No. I refuse.
It's okay. I can just escape the cats that trying to scratch me, and you two can keep talking.
I'm having to start to read how net running works in Cyberpunk because, that's a thing that does exist in that game.
Shut up, punk. Oh, hi. What is it, dear girl? Can't sleep? Yeah. I'll make tea. Which one would you like? There's oolong, honey brush, honey jasmine green, rubies, good morning tea, gunpowder green, earl grey, lady grey, Christmas mix, Japanese slime. Japanese slime will do. Alright, I'll add a spoon of honey to it. Sorry for interrupting your duties. Pay it no mind. Unfortunately, inspiration often comes at night, rendering me completely unable to sleep in peace. I see. So this that troubles you. Just anger you need to take out, the piano room is always open. I think messing course in the middle of the night will help this time. Then what is it? I guess I'm just tired. Not to rest for a while, but whenever I close my eyes, the submarine god haunts my dreams. And when I wake up, the troubles only keep piling up. I see. Why don't you spend more time in the dressing room? I might have a few dresses you haven't tried on yet. I should have feedback, especially since Felix refused to have lately. You see, he has a slender build, and you've been so busy at school lately. I got it. Thank you, Aidan. I'll try to visit more often.
No.
Felix like, wow, they're doing like a goddamn local twink. Felix is spinning his wheels flight with a forceps. A box full of thick-hydrated platforms is standing on the table. He's not frowning, Susan is absent. Come on. Come on, seal your mouth. Here comes the food. After a while, he noticed my presence in the room. Can't sleep? Uh-huh. I said beside Felix. The flight trap now closed seems to be enjoying its meal. I can make you peppermint tea if you want me to. No need to, it's okay. Say, do you still remember the time we went to Oracle's world? Felix doesn't look in my direction. There's no way I'd forget, right? And the thing that happened in the end, why did it look like to you? Felix hesitated for a moment. It looks like you're melting into biomass right in front of me. What did it look like to you then? It was like holding hands with a beautiful girl. Messed up, right? My whole head is messed up. Do you still stay true to the routine like I advised you? I do. Get up, go to school, and back to sleep again. But as long as I maintain those simple rules, my mind wouldn't crumble without the pills. Then perhaps you'll go back to taking the... No! I can't just do that. If you disappear, if everyone disappears, I'll... I'm sorry. Forget it. The trial is coming soon, too. What if you get chosen? I won't. I made some friends. I'm also socializing too, so there's that. Is that so? I'm sorry I can't be of help. It's okay. You already done me for me more than you could should have. Besides, I'm already a proper grown-up. So I should be able to handle my problems myself. You're right. You've run out of toys. But honestly, the naivety of yours is unbelievable. So I must fear the room changes. Umbrella Man, did we agree that you wouldn't touch house tenants? Oops. I forgot. My bad, my bad. Are you afraid I'll hurt them? Umbrella Man brings out a scalpel from Phoenix Tobacco, bringing it to his throat. Feel like remembering old times? Wait, stop it! Ha ha ha. Although your reaction would be undoubtedly amusing, it's not in my interest to appear completely and utterly mind-broken. Umbrella Man doesn't put the scalpel away, still playing with it in his hands. Why did you come here? Why did you come, Umbrella Man? No specific reason. How's your new friend doing? Not so well. I've hurt him. I see. Umbrella Man laughs at Felix's voice. Sends tears on my spine. Anyhow, I come to give you friendly advice. I want you to choose wisely during the trial. If you do, who knows? But you can save a life. That's all I can say. Bye-bye. Next moment, Umbrella Man is gone. You don't think you've seen a ghost? It's nothing. I say go to sleep. Thank you for talking to me. Good night, Felix. Good night, Charlotte. See you tomorrow. Ay, ay, ay. Time to go to bed.
Ay, ay, ay.
Good night, Seth. Holy shit, there's Yao in here.
Holy hell, is that Yuri?
Oh, nice. How noble.
Da, 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 da.
Ah, sorry, eating. Breakfast is a memory bookcase when he sees me. Long time no see, Miss Wiltshire. Look, don't make such a sour face. I want to make up with you. I've been doing some cleaning lately. If I can't be of help in the real world, if you had better clear up your mind at the very least. Look, hasn't it become less foggy? I suppose so. Frey beams with excitement. Right. Why did you do that? Never asked for this. You'll see everything in your memory journals that you were lamenting the fact that your mind has become foggy over the years. I figured it's in my power to aid you. You might not notice the changes immediately, but they will soon take place. I see. Frey Lily embraces me, nuzzling against my hair. Don't worry about a single thing, Miss Wiltshire. You will soon see that this world is not worth staying in. No, don't break. Ah. Yeah. Also, damn, Frey, you suck at this whole motivational shit.
Look, they are trying.
I don't think he is.
I didn't say we're putting much effort in it, but they are trying.
Sweet dreams, princess. Ay, ay, okay. No one's here. No one is here. Well, that's not reassuring at all.
Hey,
Ay, ay.
do, 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 do.
God, it's happy to see in the space. Hello, Eprinian. Where are you?
Oh dear.
Hey, that's concerning, the fact that they emphasizing the fact that there's no one. Since like the warp queue is broken, Seth, let's look for their way around.
Hello.
Straight to the warp queue again. It's organic. Ay. Okay, well. What the hell is your problem? Get lost, Wilshire. I was going for him, so will you? How exactly? Oh boy.
Do, 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 do.
I have more social stamina now. Ay, ay. I hate school.
I don't mind it.
Cool stuff.
Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.
Mwah.
Meh.
My man. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Ay, ay.
Tu-tu-tu-tu.
For this lesson, you should organize into groups of 3. I sitting too far away. It's really fun someone to work with. So find us a group. Grok, find me a group.
Oh no, they held hands.
Oh no.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh dear.
Ah,
You know, I think school isn't that great. Call me crazy, but you know, just a hunch.
Do, 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 do. Mm.
Wow.
May as well, sire. Will you be walking alone? Yes. Excuse me, I work with Wiltshire. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, just our days together. Hehe. Let's work together, Charlie. Right. Well then, let's start our lesson. Annie's so hungry. I will have guessed. Buy something, okay? Are we waiting on the roof to like usual?
Consume food.
I like food. Fuck.
Stop fighting the demons every time you try to get out of your chair.
I saw me come whole week since just Henry laughs. Don't have anyone left for myself. Seems like baby's giving lunch today, Seth. Ay, 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 girlie. Well, that's concerning.
I don't
I
like
don't,
it.
I don't think something's right here.
I think I'm gonna eat real quick.
I think Charlotte wishes she could eat. I'm going to hope that everything's okay with Faye.
A piece of chicken fell to the ground.
Oh no.
Well, I guess it's the cats now.
No. They will die.
But chicken.
Ah, hell, my favorite.
Mm.
Wow.
There we go. Okay now.
Yay.
Mm.
I think it's time for suffering.
Woohoo.
Yip of E.
I use on the bread I brought her. You know, Charlie, there are rumors about John Bates going around the school. What relationship do you have with him? Relationship sounds way too heavy, Henry. Not sure he wants to talk to me after what happened. After what happened? It can't be. It's just as I thought. Just after your body. Eh? What did you two do exactly? Nothing much aside from the ascending to the heavens thing. Oh my god, what? That bastard! She didn't do anything bad, Henry. There's no reason to. Shut up! You're getting a little tense in the head, but let me tell you. Why should I feel mysterious and want to use you? You may hide it however long you want, but I know you're quite well endowed. I'll say that. Cover Henry's mouth with my hands. Stop it! Henry makes me my grip with these. You look like a tomato. Jeez. By the way, I'm making a fated straight today. Henry, you know, mascots we fed. Yes, what about them? They fell up in my throat. They're dead. Oh, it's all my fault. was me who brought them bad food and... What are you talking about? Basset didn't do anything to stop us. Moreover, they did it themselves. I could have done something. Set food and listen if I simply told him that they... My hands being shaking again. Feel the bilious ink rise in my throat. I put her hands on mine. Listen, repeat after me. It's not my fault. I hesitate. She used my hands harder and her pretty nails sticking into my skin. Do it! It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. See, it's not that hard. Right. You still look down. Is there something else that worries you? Well, the trial is soon. Or the choice I'll make will be the wrong one. Why so? You'll both for Henry, right? Henry won't get angry at you for that, silly. That's what friends do after all. Or am I wrong?
I think this girl's a little crazy.
Yes. I'll vote for you, Henry. As I thought. Of course you will. Henry leans in and kisses me. I freeze in place. Now that's my Charlie. You stop playing your empty heavy useless things already. All you have to do is stay by my side. I'll make all your troubles disappear. All of them. School bell rings. Go back to class. Henry, I'll join you later. Okay. Until later then. Bye-bye! So when back, I wonder if Henry was always this forceful. Stop feeling happy after Orland's weather like those I felt incredibly humiliated.
Oh dear.
There's something on my desk. There's something I want to tell you. Come to the rooftop of the classes, see? I wonder what happened. The class passes quickly. Ay, 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 ay. Hold her down. No longer playing God by waving the spray around, huh? So who do you think you are? Some princess, reality, Rapunzel, maybe? Is her hair too long by school norms? I only have her audience schoolmate out. Oh, wait, what's it about? No, I guess brings out scissors. Why don't you hold me down, making me unable to move? Snip, snap. Oh, her hair falls down. Keep quiet about it, okay? You may accidentally cut more than your hair. Please don't cut it. What's it this witness if she asked? It would be such a pity if our little princess got powerful then, right? Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. As Neil looks, her hair fell down. I felt myself very humiliated. What am I being punished for? Why does it feel so humiliating? Is everyone always like this? A figure appears before me. Shouldn't you call for help, Mr. Wiltshire? I don't want to trouble anyone. Who was the one to teach you that? Was it your mother? Be a good girl. Good always wins in the end. If you'll be kind, others will be kind to you. Balance is bad. All your life you've been manipulated by others. All because you care too much about opinions. Because you want to be loved by everyone. Snip, snap, snip, snap. When things don't go your way, you find excuses. Snip, snap, snip, snap. Don't you have any pride? There are things worse than getting beaten up. Going through such a humiliation where all you have to do is take my hand and everything that's unfair will perish. Is someone like this as me who'll get hurt, Frey? No. You both know that's a cheap lie. In fact, you want somebody to save you, very much so. But they're not to ask of it, because you deem yourself unworthy. No response, huh? Frey sighs. So where are your so-called friends when you need them the most? Friends will always be there for me. Is that so? Just so you know, even if your friends abandon you, even if your mother abandons you, even if the whole world abandons you, I'll always be by your side. Please keep that in mind. Snip snap, snip snap. She's kinda silent. Huh? Our princess have learned manners. Hey, is you're alive? It's me. Someone's coming. But it's teacher. Right, quick! Then I've been laying on the rim of anyone's long hair. So taste of ink in my mouth. I feel ill. Footsteps, more footsteps. Nuns hover above me. all familiar faces. The next moment my head hits the concrete. Before everything goes black, I hear voices. Man, how disgusting. Hey, so it's still be conscious. Who cares? Just get her out of here. I can't tell if the yellow eyes is because it's Umbrella Man or is this nurse has just the yellow eyes for no reason.
I have no idea. What I can say is, this is why I hate children.
Ah. But it's not like at that point it's more of a hate the parents at that point. Like if that behavior is like in your late teens still exists, it's like yeah no your parents did a fucking shit job raising you. So, Miss Wildshire, how does it feel that the fog has lifted? Was it always like this, Umbrella Man? What was, my dear? Everything, the school, my classmates. I want to answer the question you can answer yourself. You're a cruel person. It's just that I'm not cut out to be a babysitter, my dear. But honestly, you should reevaluate your relationship choices. Have you ever considered that your wonderful lady friend is not as good as you imagine her to be? Annie's not a bad person. And she would never be manipulate people for her own selfish reasons. Nor would she write insults on the class blackboard, right? But oh well, you never listen if it's not Ayler pushing you to the wall. Oops, wrong timeline. Forget I've said that. Say, Umbrella Man, where do people go after they die? One causes his eyes are contemplating something. They become stargazers. Losing their earthly shells, they become able to go anywhere in the past universe. So they just wander around? One can say so. They become the kind of existence that can be in any place imaginable in the blink of an eye. They experience millions of years in less than a moment. Can linger with a living being and experience their life. Hearing their thoughts, feeling what they feel. Becoming stargazers is part of the cycle of life. A purgatory period before one can achieve peace. It sounds nice. Perhaps. However, didn't you say yourself that you didn't want to make haste to see the other side? You know, my employers are rather fond of you, so coincidentally it's in my best interest to see you alive and kicking. On another note, this one whose body I'm currently boring has her shift ending soon. If you don't want any questions from her, maybe you should go home, my dear. Right, I should. And if you wish to cut your hair before anyone sees you, I suggest taking scissors with you. Look if there are any in the cabinet. Poor baby. Clean sink.
Baby.
The hair. No.
Let's go home, Seth. Let's go to the bathroom, Seth. Can anyone see me like this? I start the scissors. My hands are shaking. The scissors are sharp. Just one careless snip and it will all be over. Flowers will bloom from my skin and I will no longer. Someone takes my wrist. It's Aiden. Good evening, dear girl. Since when have you been doing your haircuts all by yourself? Aiden takes the scissors away from me in one quick movement. Allow me to help. Do you have any image of what you want your new haircut to be like? I don't know. That's alright. I'll do something about it. Snip, snap, snip, snap. I sound all too well. So hard right now it's comforting. And done. I look into the mirror. Stranger is reflected in it. It's a corpse I've burned in the incinerator. It's beautiful, Aiden. Thank you. I'm glad I could be of help. I'll be taking the scissors, okay? Okay. I then pass my head before leaving. If you ever need to talk about your troubles, I'm always here for you, alright? Alright. Next moment, Aiden is gone. Hey Seth, how busy Dr. Huxley too?
Aiden is a good hallucination.
Bennett and Felix are sleeping soundly with the TV still on. That's a complete fighting game so much they fell asleep. Goobers.
Fighting.
Fighting mold. Taxi is attaching a limb to the body with that duct tape. Perfect. Good evening, Dr. Huxley. Hello, little one. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Yes, there's something that's been troubling me for a while. Oh, chronic illness? Deadly disease, I presume? Yeah, something like that. Have you probably taken a lot of ink since the Oracle awakened? I don't know where they come from. It doesn't look like normal ink. If it was, your intestines would be full of ulcers right now. Or worse. Let's have a look. So, did you find anything, Dr. Huxley? To my surprise, I haven't. I believe this illness is of a psychosomatic character, which means that the problem lies in your mind. I'm afraid I can't be of help in this case. After all, I am a surgeon. If it's not something I can cut out, well, you know. I understand. Thank you, Dr. Huxley. I'm happy to be of help. Oh no, she's turned all sad on the picture too.
No. No. Anxiety.
Oh, the anxiety.
This is so fucking bullshit blazing.
Also, I've lost my my dress. Damn.
Oh man. That sucks. Ow.
Baby.
Mama.
Huh. The trial is coming, Seth. Let's try to catch at least a glimpse of sleep. Cat jumps on my bed.
Meow.
I know. I'll be fine. Don't worry. My hat doesn't look fine.
Frey, what the heck, Ben? I thought you were fucking defucking this place.
The fuck is that fucking intestine omega flowery ass looking shit?
I hear the sound of Paige sleeping. Oh, you're awake, Miss Wilshire.
I do not think this counts as a being awake.
Where am I? Your mind, of course. Where else can you be? But, can't you see? It's our good old mind library. Lying in shambles. You're too close, Ray. Ray jiggles softly but doesn't move away. You accepted me into your mind. How much closer could we get? Laugh a bit bitterly. Ray. Yes? Read me something. We're all memory journal do. Anything well? Very well.
Very well.
Choose one. Memory of a yellow ribbon or memory of a graveyard. It's a memory of Bennett. It was raining that day. As usual, we were running errands with Bennett and other workers. We were interested to gather fresh bodies from the local graveyard by Huxley. We were the smallest of the group, carrying a single plastic bag with him around 60 kilograms and sweating and running all the time. Bennett went on rambling about the shows he's on TV as we dragged the cadaver down the hill. We hadn't quite read well yet, by excelling in spoken language, so watching television became a hobby of his. We were excited when analyzing the characters to their very core and discussing all the possible plot scenarios, and happily engaged in these conversations. It was one of the rare bonding experiences I ever had. Memory end. Say, what kind of dreams do you have before I appeared? I dream of Mother. Not always, sometimes. She has dreams that I remember more vividly. Huh? What were they like? In one of those dreams we were walking together on a street that night. It was raining. Then she fell to the ground and I dragged her away from the sidewalk. I took off my coat and uncovered her. I knew I had to do something, but I couldn't do anything without her permission. She kept asking, should I call for help? Should I call a taxi? Should I call an ambulance? But she kept answering with, I don't know, over and over again. So we just sat there and moving. People passed by us. We held her in my arms. All her body parts were missing under the coat, but I couldn't bring myself to check. That's the kind of dream it was. Not being a muscle to do anything just because you're told not to. It was a dependent way to live your life. I know. Strangely enough, I was content with it. Life was supposed to be that way. Think of it, I always wanted someone to make decisions for me. How beautiful. Yet fascinating. Although I'd love to continue our conversation, I'll leave you to rest now. After all, the trial is coming. Yes, good night, Frey. Frey chuckles. Sleep well, Miss Wiltshire. Oh god. Stop thinking at those stuff!
Why is it music all of a sudden?
I got peppers. Yes, it right, Agent, yeah. True realm is
I think we need
alive.
some meds.
I was thinking his power. Like some of these are not like the others. That boy, Rare Pepe, Sir Crush. Three maggots. Inside your empty. There's a scarabs inside. Look at it. Oh god. It's a trying of fear memory. So I don't think you don't remember. My friend Henrietta. So I started with her riddle. So this picture for my birthday. So nice of her, isn't it? Okay, give me a second.
I assumed you alt tab.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
I can think again.
Jesus Christ. Some of the music in this game is so quiet and then there's loud stuff like this.
Oh no.
There we go.
Ooh.
You wish me to warp? I don't know anything, so no system spy. Lololololololo.
This game has terrible audio balancing.
Oh boy. Hi Felix. Hello Charlotte. Hi Bennett. Hello. Hello Charlotte. Hi Aiden. Hello Charlotte. Hello Charlotte. Hello Charlotte. Hello
Oh dear.
Charlotte. Hello Charlotte. Hello Hakishili. Hello Charlotte. It's an overload.
It's getting worse.
Goodbye Felix, goodbye Aiden, goodbye Bennett, goodbye Huxley, goodbye Macca, goodbye everyone. I miss you all.
This girl needs some drugs.
It'll be okay. The trial everyone can be fixed. Smile room, a broken place make the troublemaker quiet. Dear students and teachers, you're welcome to the annual school trial. Please bring out your mobile phones. Let's begin voting now. My picks are on my shoulder, waiting for me to make a decision. What should I do, Seth? Promising you to vote for him. I want to save him. I too promised Henry to vote for her. Best friends after all. What should I do? Jesus Christ. What do you two think?
Man.
Man.
I get. Eh, I don't know. I still have my ears are still ringing a little.
Decided. I just see his name from the list. Alex let me shock in disbelief. Why, Charlie? Why did you choose him? Did we make a promise? I'm sorry, he doesn't have anyone to vote for him. How could you? You traitor! He trusted you! Attention, please. Everyone finish voting now. Will we now come to polls? Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one who amounted to nothing, the most useless of all, the one who zero votes is Charlotte Wiltshire. Janice explodes. Serves her right! Why am I not surprised? Look at Henry. Serves you right, you traitor. Why do you even look so surprised? Did your poise to your crush? Did your devastated that I didn't give my poise to you? Look, even that loser didn't want to vote for you. How's that feel? But why, Henry? Why, she asks. And I've done so much for you, you never appreciated me. No one wants to be friends with a lunatic like you. You know, I always tried to be your friend. I'll give up. Henry, what is... I don't understand. She doesn't understand you no matter how hard I try. You're tired of playing along. Why would you get tired of lying? I never really lied to you. Just wanted to... Do you think puppeteers and all that bullshit exists? You honestly believe your classmates were god? You really are a perfect match for each other. Mac cats, oracles, Pythias, observers, omnicubes, and whatever. Every day you kept making up a new lie. I'm tired, so tired of giving up with it. We're in the class are teaching you a lesson. Now what we do, we never get a clue. What lesson? I'm afraid I don't understand. I don't understand. Thrown away. Posca down on the ground. Dead bodies in the garden. Fake letter. Everything. Everything. Every single little thing. Still trying to fly into place. It seems she's so happy she can't believe her luck. Now, chatting with friends can't wait. If you'd be so kind, please proceed to the smile room. We're all waiting your glorious transformation. Let's go, Seth. Everyone's waiting. Look at Henry for the last time. Go die! I doesn't care anymore. Henry, they're crying. Don't look at me! Go die already! I'm sorry I couldn't be a good friend. It's all my fault I came to this. Just die, Wiltshire, you weirdo. How time you got your brain fixed? That's what I see. Looks lost, devastated, so very small and human. His words are barely audible in this noise. I'm sorry. Give him my widest smile. I'm so glad, see? I said I'd be one to save you. He looks at me in shock. He has pushed me further. The next moment he disappears in a raging crowd. Must be the last time we see each other, I think to myself. You know, see? When we first met I saw myself in you. Said I won't be here to hear more of your stories. I was really fond of them. I wonder if we'll meet again somewhere. Medical workers strap me to the chair. It comes harder to keep my consciousness with every second. I cough. Sink all over again. It is melancholy that consumed me all this time. I'm scared. I don't want to die. I don't want my body to become an empty shell. I feel someone hold my hand. It's Frey. Well, looks like it's the end. Now you're going to become a corpse too, Miss Wiltshire. Frey, you're... I've been a walking corpse for a long time. It was you who kept me alive. I cannot leave your side and I never will. I'll be with you till the very end, until we completely decay. We're fixable, aren't we? Frey laughs bitterly. Come here. Won't let them have their way with your body and mind. Reach out and embrace the dead god. Farmer Oracle meets into my arms. Carry a mass of organs and working machinery, meaningless, useless parts. Garbage of the mind. I'm no longer breathing. The dead god lays in, kissing me goodbye. Good night, my princess. Now we can finally rest. So I sank deeper into oblivion, a fragment of memory came to mind. The Ink Princess wasn't kept in Paper Prison for long. The Paper Princess befriended the Ink Princess and they became years of friends. Thus the Ink Princess became the happiest person in the world. That's my ending for the story. Isn't it a cliché? How about Paper Princess dying from intoxication after trusting the Ink Princess? A paper princess using ink princess for ink production until the drains are completely. That's even more cliche. What do you suggest? As a work-coded fantasy? The story story has to have a cruel ending. Wanting a princess to be happy. And if she is the plague itself, a parasite? Even so. If she doesn't deserve it? Even so. It's not her fault that she was born this way. That's just how she is. Somewhere far away, the door to the smile room has opened. Somewhere far away, a lamp of paint lay there, the weight of a soul. Somewhere far away, a full skull weight of a mere disposable vessel. That's right. In the place of a dead god, I went to eternally rest among the stars. Rejoice, Seth. This is my happy ending. Ah. Jesus Christ.
Ah.
Alright, let's go for another ending, guys.
Oh boy.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
It's a memory from Man. It's quite short, so I might as well read you another one. The day I got the yellow ribbon was on my 8th birthday. Man stood in the darkest corner of the room, blending with the shadows. Stepped out of it only when everybody else left. Extending his gloved hand to me, it was a present. A yellow ribbon. For your birthday present, I bought this ribbon. You're born colorless, he said, tying it around my collar. So we'll repeat with you as color. Wait as an event of our alliance, will you? Memory end. As I promised, there's another one. You've already seen a fragment of it, though. A memory of my first dress. Back in the day, I had a slightly short haircut and dressed in a way that one wouldn't call girly. Reading a book after Dr. Huxley's treatment, he was Krampus no more. He took up a number of new hobbies, cooking, cleaning, drawing, sewing them on that. The particular interest in making dresses invited me to try one. It's wonderful. It's wonderful, agreed him wholeheartedly. I don't think I can afford dresses, Hayden. Why so? He asked, continuously curious. What I see for me is a fair young lady. Just let your hair grow, he added, smiling. Just make a wonderful lady when you grow up. Memory end.
When do we need to send Saber to EB time, by the way?
I'd say after this.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Pet the Saber, pet. Not again!
I forgot to check this. Okay, so this is the same. There are only blank pages inside. That man, I'm out. Oh.
Oh dear.
I think I'm stuck.
How'd you get stuck? No, that's how.
Ah. Since I got a bit rough from voting, he looks at me. So you didn't choose anyone in the end? It's not true, Henry. I chose everyone. I want someone to serve because of my choice. Sometimes not making a decision is the best decision, huh? Well, don't choice, really. No less to expect of the school's team from softball. Henry, are you? Attention, please. Everyone finish voting now. Without the votes, please wait for a moment. And the one with 0 votes, the garbage society of the year is... Oh, in fact, we have 2 people this year. Vincent Wordsworth and Charlotte Wiltshire. Rejoice you both. The guards will escort you to my room. Everyone's coming and yelling. It's like mass psychosis. Serves you right. Honestly, just go there already. For the sake of everyone. Henry. What? Please don't cry. Henry turns away from me, only rolling her eyes with her own sweeps. I'll be okay, so take care of yourself, okay? Staying here stops and being left to the room. The operation will take no longer than a few minutes. Stay still. Tiffany looks at me from his by the dinner table. See horror in his eyes. He's shaking. Charlotte. Yes? There's something I want to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm not who you think I am. I lied to you all this time. About puppeteers and observers. About other worlds. Just like everyone said. I'm a false god. Loser, a weakling, a coward. I don't know anything about this world. Or what lies beyond it. My eyes not see it's Vincent. I know who you are, Vincent. You're a loser god. I think you're wonderful. I want to reach out to him, but there's no strength in my body. My eyelids become incredibly heavy. I'm scared. The library is destroyed. Frey is here. Frey. Want to put an end to all trials. Want to save C from the world. Want to save Henry from herself. I knew you would say that. You still want to become a tragic hero for everyone's sake, right? A boy who put himself above all the living things. A girl who loved herself so much she raised her self-confidence at your cost. All your imaginary friends. Your father who abandoned you long ago. Your mother who never comes to visit. You love them all, didn't you? Even though I was always there for you, you chose all of them over me in the end. You said it yourself, Ray. You're a product of my own mind born from the remnants of the Oracle. You're a manifestation of all my destructive impulses. Sincerely, you are me. I couldn't love myself, Ray. I couldn't love us. So pitiful, aren't we? Now then, come here. Let us repaint the world in your colors. Consume me whole. Take a step forward. Now wake up, it's quiet. This is lying on the prison table. It's quiet in the hall. Hum, 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 hum. Why is it so quiet? 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 Nurse, I go through the room with an orchestra of boys. No one's saying things. It isn't just me. There's the whole school. Now stands out among the crowd is a man dressed in pitch black clothes. He's laughing. Well, well, what do we have here? Say, what wish did you make on that shooting star? I hear the deafening orchestra of voices follows. I wish for all the painful things to end. I wish for everyone's happiness. Just that. I see. What a foolish wish. However, it did come true nevertheless. As long as human ego exists, we'll always hurt each other. The only way to bring it to an end is to achieve ultimate control over each and every person. And voila, there you have it. You selfishly ate each and every ego in the world. Now you're the only one left. Congratulations, my dear. You've become the oracle of this world. No way, everyone is gone? Vincent, Henry too? Yes, their bodies are no business for you. Not only did you consume their soul data, but also the spare copies of it. Unfortunately, they are now gone from this world. Say, Umbrella Man, can I ask you one last favor? Yes, what is it? Can you kill me? I just keep hurting others. But disappear the will surely be a happier place. So like you, who regards life itself within this state to do it. So please, somehow. Alright. I close my eyes. It's for the best this way. No one will get hurt because of me anymore. Stop sharp pain and I feel warm. Why? You've done well, dear child. This time you didn't want to be alone, did you? Listen well. I'll grant your wish. Usually it comes with a price, but my employer will have already paid it full by now. We'll travel across the skies and you will learn to control your power. Once you do, this way you can rebuild your world from scratch. Let's go stargazing, shall we? Relaman reaches out his hand to me. It was just like my father from the old wedding photo. Is it pretty okay? For someone like me? Didn't I say it before? It's not about deserving. It's what was destined to happen. Relaman covers me with his coat. So how about it? Take Umbrella's man's hand. We leave on a journey. I travel across the seas and skies, wander among roots and ruins of civilizations. Watch lives loom and wither and be reborn again. First then I learn how to be kind. First then I learn how to be honest. First then I learn how to not hurt others. I want to become a better person, Seth. Thank you for everything you've done for me. You've been a great friend. Thank you for seeing my story through the end. Let's meet again one day. Ah. So it appears we've still on the story. More than what Charlotte was doing from the start. You see, my friend, you've committed a sin. Worshipping false gods, that is. Say, are you satisfied with such an ending? Or do you want to see the child's story in another way? You know, have the power to grant your wish. You may call me mercantile, but this is the tie you should have learned that nothing in this world comes without a price. The price would be your name. Say, will you give up your identity for a mere possibility? Will you give up from your existence? When I eat your name, you will no longer be the wise, kind-hearted Seth, because the child won't remember you. She always perceived you as her friend, when in fact you're just malware that infected our world. Did my best to introduce you as something trivial, when in fact you're not meant to be there. You see, there are no other puppeteers in this world. Every single word you've uttered was given to you by the child. You're just her imaginary friend. However, if you accept my help, she will no longer be aware of your presence, and no longer talk to you. For the price, you'll be able to save her. So what do you think? Well, that is your decision. It is a goodbye. Okay, one more ending.
I gotta go to EP.
I know. And hopefully this one will be short.
Watch it take like the longest.
How this is the right one, Seth. This one from princess towards C and Henry. Give a photo to Henry. I look something surprised. You actually voted for me? We made a promise, didn't we? Ah, right, we did. We sure did. Look, Henry's voting for you too. I chose my name in the list. Attention please, everyone stop voting now. Let me now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. And the one who want to nothing the most useless for the with your votes is Vincent Wordsworth. I guess he never socialized, he didn't attend class. That's a lie. So he lost all points because he ran away from the house. Such a worthless being can never become useful to society. It's just a to nothing. Therefore, his soul that is corrupted. Am I right, everyone? The answer was with a yes. What a loser. So because I abandoned him, was clapping and laughing. Feels like a mass psychosis. It shouldn't be like this. My thumb is my shoulder. She's smiling just like everyone else. Serves him right. His group didn't get chosen, right? I don't know what to reply with. Guards are making their way to see. Some umbrella man among the crowd. Shall I stand out among all? What a good day, isn't it? Umbrella man! The employer he... Excuse me, what? The office role he is. Oh, are you talking about the grey hair boy? My god, oh god, someone hurts from laughter. Expect nothing less from you, to be honest. Unfortunately, that boy is perfectly human being. Not special in any kind of way. Come on, take a good look at him. Call out to see. Vincent! Yes, my voice and turns around, stare at him, stares back at me. It's the base itself. Then for a brief moment I can see his face. Face a small scared boy. Disappears behind the doors. Feel my feet move to their own. Where are you going? I have to save him. Are you safe? Forget that loser. Saved him once and not responsible for his life. No, you're not. You stay here with me. I'm sorry, Henry. I have to go. Wait! I grasp my sweater. Won't let you go. People don't return from the smile room. You stay here where you belong, with me. Break free from her grip. I'll be back in a moment, alright? Oh boy. You're a loser, God, see? Think you're wonderful. You're wonderful inside because you're flawed. Because it makes you so very human. You're flawed. You're born to make errors. We all each other because we're sincerely egoistic. So I want to know you better. He's lying on the table with his eyes open. Vincent! So glad you're safe, thank God. Wait, Miss Wiltshire. Something's off. Eh? There's no data in this vessel. There's no soul inside. What are you saying, Frey? This is pretty, it's right here. What I'm saying is that this lump of meat lying on the table. It's not a person. It can't be. No way, you're lying. I'm not the lies, Miss Wiltshire. You were too late. Feel the ink rise in my throat. Everything begins to collapse. It's not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair. Why does it come to this? Such a ruthless world, such a cruel world, such a world doesn't exist at all. I will consume everyone and have them sleep peacefully inside my belly. No one will ever hurt anyone and no one will get hurt. Because no one will feel anything. Yet it will ascend to a new level and evolve into something greater. Stories of all cities and countries. And ate until everybody was full. Till it hurt so much it was hard to breathe. With my classmates, my parents, my imaginary friends on the oracle itself. I ate the lands in the buildings. I ate junk food and concrete all together. No one was economy will eventually collapse from the burden consuming everything inside. It became a black hole that sucked everything in, destroying it all. There was no one but me left, yet I was with everyone at the same time. But I became the world itself. Only on this shell of Velska I cried. Liar, you liar! Vincent, you liar! Just you early shell was with her and you'd become a god again. And no matter where I look, I can't find you. I cried and cried and cried until my voice became hoarse. Sorry everyone, couldn't save anyone or anything. Sorry Henry, protected me, you got angry in my place. I thought only about myself. Sorry Vincent, all this time I went to save myself. So the salvation in you. I wanted you to become my hero. Doesn't matter now. But now that's too tragic. What do you think, my dear? Yeah? Hello there. You're still alive? My dear, that's a harsh way to put it. Of course I am. The world you consume is like a particle in the vast universe. Then why are you here? I come to my own accord. Does Vincent's body close to mine? Easy, I'm not here to take him away. Instead, you brought you something. Blaman brings out anything he was carrying. It's a box. What is it? What does it look like to you? Soul Cube. The cube it shall become. It's a copy of this boy's soul. It was rather hard to get. I'm afraid the original is destroyed though. Souls have backup copies? Well, of course, the backup is essential. You just thought you were able to go back in time. Or later your soul cube copy was loaded into a new body every time you died. There are 2 was like this. Well, you cannot bring this boy back to life, but that's okay if he won't vanish from this world completely. So what about I couldn't save him in the end? You still can't save his soul. Even if you release his soul data, you'll become a stargazer and pass the border gate. Who knows, perhaps he'll want to stay with you afterwards. Anyhow, enough with idle thought. Charles Wiltshire, you consume the energy of the entire world and Oracle, I made it part of you. You convert the energy inside of you to create life from zero. When it runs out, all you have to do is consume more. In short, you become a god, a painkiller at that. That is a fact. If you don't mind, may I ask what you plan to do now? I'm tired, Umbrella Man. Want to rest? Is that all? You now have the power to consume worlds. I never asked for it. Then do you plan to leave this domain? I will remain here. Won't wait anymore, Umbrella Man. Oh well, there are plenty of versions of yourself who still show in countless parallel worlds. So are people you care about. Will you abandon them too? No. Want to look over them. Still want to protect everyone. Umbrella Man, in everything in this world, you see the side of time in past, present, and future alike. You help me watch over my world while I rest. Right now I seem hopeless, but there's a chance for a better ending. Is that an employment offer, Miss Wilshire? Yes. Want to hire you. Would you accept? Loyalty comes with a price, my dear. Return you shall lose your name. You all will forget your human existence, and your name shall become an empty sound. The alternative incarnations shall never learn about you, and your name will be erased from all soul archives. You'll go by many names, but none of them will define you. For I will eat it. Would you pay this price? Yes, I accept, Umbrella Man. So fast? You really don't value yourself at all. Contract between a name eater and a world eater? How thrilling! Suppose side of your nature is meaningless now. After all, it was you who invented the concept of servers and puppeteers alike. Such things as a business with me talking to your puppeteer were no more than visions of a delusional credit schooler. Laugh a little. Sounds a little historical. Was it something funny, my dear? No, it's just... You always said your employee care about my well-being. Now that I realized who that was so long, I couldn't help myself. Oh, the irony, am I right? The way you hired me was destined to happen all along. By the way, Umbrella Man, that's why I called you since I was a child, right? Why, yes, I'm more close with this tasteful nickname. Do you have a real name? I go by many names. You'll give them to me themselves. For example, you can call me Charles. The man loves me seriously. Laugh with him. Now then, I shall give you some privacy. You have things to do before you slumber, don't you? Just like that, Charles disappears. Look at this soul cube in my hands. Small and grey, fragile. Smile to myself. You know, Vincent, never noticed how fragile you were. If you had generously belong human life itself, you decided to even belong in this world. What have I felt all this time? I was so fascinated with you in being ignorant. Well, ignorance is a trait we share. It's time to let you go. I open the soul cube. Its contents disappear. See you later, Vincent. Take his body in my arms and get up from my knees. Everyone, Maccat, Felix, Aidan, Bennett, Florence, and Huxley, many more walk behind me. So as I exist, they won't disappear. After all, I've created them. I walk for a long time. In a field of ink and paper, metal machinery, soap and bugs, the all of this world lies beside me. We will too wake up one day. Good night, Vincent. My eyes become heavy, and I'll be a dreamless sleep. I don't want to dream anymore. Then I close my eyes. Wow. Rejoice, said faithful friend of mine. Begin the golf idol house world, and we'll observe its people until the end of time. Just forget them my name, and will watch over me in every single timeline that exists. Don't only forget my existence, what you want. That's the only thing that's important. Woo! Jesus Christ. Alright, Saber.
Saber now sleepy.
You may now sleep.
I get to Ippy. I can Ippy for whole 5 hours.
And it's about to kill its back.
Oh my god, a bot. How am I gonna do that? I just didn't know which of the 5 fucking buttons were the kill button.
Don't worry,
Not very no difference.
I'll let you kill the next one.
There won't be a next bot.
Yes, there will.
Wow.
Anyway, go EP. Well, I sit here and be like, that was a game that existed. I do not know what's going on still.
Well, no, this was half a game. We still have the other half left in the part 3.
No, and we still have a bunch of other rats to do.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go now. Woo!
Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
5 hours of sleeping. Yay! Woo!
Pet pet.
Yeah.
So Faye.
Jesus Christ, this game. My God.
I am completely and utterly lost at all times, and I feel like I'm just on a trip, and I'm just kind of vibing the whole way through.
You're vibing. I have your mental breakdown.
I don't even know. I am just so do not know what's going on that I'm just like, yep, this is a thing.
Man, I feel so bad for Charlotte. Aquí es Becky.
Pet pet the Faye pet pet.
It's so weird to explain, but those endings really fucking hurt my soul.
No.
Like, God. It's there's such a blurry line between what is actually happening in this game and what isn't.
I'm gonna be real. I cannot tell at all. You can tell me all of it was a trip and none of it was, and I believe you either way.
Like, it's clear that on one hand, like the whole thing with like the aliens and all that like doesn't actually exist, but it's like Umbrella Man and us specifically just seem to exist at a very specific level that's like it's so weird. Like, if we are figments of our imagination, then what are these endings actually representing? If we are not, then what the hell is happening in this world where this girl apparently can just do these kind of things? Or it's a mix of both? Is it like I don't doubt for a moment that things like Felix and Huxley and all that are like delusions and such. But like, what about everything else? Like, as a Umbrella Man said, there are no observers, there are no puppeteers. It's just that we, as an entity, seem to be actually influencing Charlotte in a way that's it's extremely weird. And Umbrella Man is the only constant in all of it, and it fucking weirds me out. But I guess we'll find out more about that next stream of this, because we still have to do the alternate ending to the pill section. We have to see what happens if we try to ignore Vincent at the very beginning of the game, and then we also have to let Umbrella Man take our name. Ay ay. It's been very nice just playing this. Honestly, I'm so pleasantly surprised by this game at every moment. But that will be all for now. Let's quit this game and move over to the ending screen. So, that'll be all for today for Hello Charlotte. Thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you T for the raid and not all for visiting us and giving us so much lovely dialogue about this game. It's been a pleasure. Thank you Spaggy for accompanying me as always. Great.
Take your meds, kids.
Long story short, take your fucking meds. Okay, but yeah, I will be leaving now. Bye bye.